What's up, everybody? This is Kev, your life coach, and welcome to this video. In this video, I want to talk about the power of gratitude. Real briefly, if you're new to my channel, welcome. And let me just tell you what this channel is about. On this channel, all of my videos, I'm sharing things that I've learned, throughout the course of my life that has allowed me to transform my life. I used to suffer from depression for a lot of years, addictions, alcohol and drug addictions. I used to be just a miserable person, unhappy, unsuccessful, losing on every side. I used to hate myself. I used to hate my life. I used to think about killing myself, like, constantly. And this was my life for many years until I learned the things I'm sharing in these videos. And this video today, the power of gratitude, I have to give pretty much all the credit to me beating depression, to the success in my life, to the drastic transformation in my life that I've experienced. I'd have to give like the majority of that credit to gratitude. That's how powerful gratitude is. Okay, so let's see. Before I get into this video, like if you're new, let me know where you're watching from, and let me know how you found out about this channel or this video. And feel free to like this video at any time and subscribe to my channel. Turn your notifications on so you'll be notified when I drop another video. And let's get into this, the power of gratitude. Now, as I already mentioned, gratitude is responsible for how I so drastically was able to change my life. It's through gratitude that I beat depression. It's because of gratitude that I'm happy, right? It's through gratitude that I've learned how to be happy even when I'm going through, like difficult times, challenging times, right? It's through gratitude. Gratitude is a bad mama jamma, right? Gratitude is powerful. Why is gratitude so powerful? Well, one reason gratitude is so powerful is because, let's just say, you got stuff going on in your life, some difficult things going on in your life, right? You got some hard things, things that are tough to deal with. You got a lot of that type of stuff going on in your life. Well, gratitude allows you to change your focus, right? I mean, like, really, when you like get down to like the nitty gritty, any day, you can pick a day, regardless of what goes on throughout that day, you having a good day or a bad day, it's all up here, right? You having a good day or a bad day isn't really dependent upon what happens throughout that day. It's more dependent upon what you think about throughout that day and what you focus on throughout that day, right? So you could just have like a really tough day. I mean, just really tough, just stuff coming at you from all angles. And I mean, to be honest with you, I'm having that type of day right now, honestly, you can literally just change how you feel about that day. You can turn that day into a good day just by what you think about. And if you stop thinking about the difficulties that you're facing, the challenges, the whatever, right? If you stop thinking about that and you start thinking about things that you're grateful for, you start thinking about, instead of thinking about the problems that you do have, start thinking about the problems that you don't have. I guarantee you that the problems you don't have greatly outweigh the problems that you do have. Guarantee, it's not even a competition, hands down. The problems you don't have, it's probably I don't even feel like I could put a number on it. It's probably literally trillions to one, the problems that you don't have versus the problems you do have. So there's plenty of opportunity to change a bad day into a good day. And I put bad day in quotation marks because I don't believe in bad days, right? That's just where I'm at. I don't believe in bad days. I don't believe that anything is bad, in my life, because, and I believe that it's the same way across the board, because when I look over my life, like I said, in the beginning, I've struggled with drug and alcohol addictions. I didn't mention this in the beginning, but I've been homeless. I used to smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day. On and on. I just hated my life, and all the things I was doing, like the drugs and the alcohol and the smoking of the cigarettes and all these different things. This was me just trying to cope with my life, because I didn't want to be here, right? I hated being here. So even those times, right, when I look at how I am now and where I am now and how much I've grown and the successes that I've had, I own businesses. I'm a single parent of 3 children, and I pretty much don't get any help. I'm not receiving child support or anything like that. On and on and on, right? I've grown so much and matured so much, and I'm just able to do things that I don't feel like I would have been able to do in my earlier years. And all of those things in the past that, while I was in that moment, I considered bad things, helped me to be the person I am today, right? So this is why I just don't believe in anything bad. Now I believe in, difficulties. I believe in challenges. I believe in pain. I believe in painful things and hurtful things. But, that phrase, no pain, no gain, that just doesn't apply to the gym. That applies to life too. So it's kind of like in the gym when you're working out and you're pursuing pain, you want it to hurt. And you want to get to failure. You want to go until you can't go no more, right? You don't want to be comfortable. You want the pain, because you understand that it's through that pain that your muscles are going to grow, right? And so it's the same way in life, right? It's through that pain that we grow. So that's why I don't believe in anything bad. I believe everything works for our good. Right? But that's not the point of this video. The point is, well, let me go a different direction, because this is super powerful. Having that mindset, I'm now thankful for those difficulties and those challenges, those painful moments. I'm thankful for those too, right? Because I understand, actually, those things are better for me than those comfortable, smooth going moments, right? Those painful situations are better for me, because if I'm chilling and I'm sipping tea and I'm just relaxing, having a great time, like there's no growth in that, right? You don't grow from that. You don't get better from that. You know, it's needful, it's necessary, you know, but you don't grow from that. So, gratitude. Let me get back on track. Gratitude. If you, man, like this is so powerful, because if you can just learn to change your focus, I don't care what kind of day you're having, doesn't matter what's going on, you know, if you can change your focus to not dwelling on the problems you do have, but think about the problems that you don't have, you'll have a good day every day. You'll have a good day every day, right? Because what happens, let's say you start your day off with gratitude, right? You wake up in the morning, boom, eyes open. That's something to be thankful for right there, right? That's, you start your day off just like that, because not everybody wakes up, right? Everyone that goes to sleep don't wake up, and you don't control whether you wake up, right? So boom, first thing, thank you for another day, right? And the more you follow that, the more you, like, you keep that attitude of gratitude, right? And there's just so many opportunities to say thank you. Man, I'm gonna get that thing, man. But there's so many opportunities to say thank you throughout your day. And the more you take advantage of those, what's gonna happen is you're gonna build up momentum, right? It's just like, excuse me. It's just like in reverse, you know, this is what we do by default, you know, when we don't know better, right? We let negativity build momentum in our lives, right? So say, you know, you get up in the morning, whatever, you starting off having a great day, and then something happens, whatever it is, something happens, right? And now you're thinking about that, you're dwelling on that, and what you're doing is you're allowing negativity to build up momentum, right? So think about it like, you know, you set a snowball, you make a snowball, a small little snowball, and you put it on top of a hill, right? Boom, and then you just give it a little push. So now it's going down the hill. If you catch that snowball at the beginning of its descent, it'll be easy to stop, right? But if you wait, if you allow that snowball to build up momentum, and it's going down this hill, and it's getting bigger and bigger and going faster and faster. I mean, it's like going 40 miles per hour, and this thing is probably like 6 feet in diameter, right? You're not stopping that. You jump in front of that thing, and it's gonna run you over, right? And this is what we do when it comes to negativity a lot of times, and it's like we're not, like, people aren't aware, you know, but something happens, you're dwelling on it, you can't stop thinking about it. I mean, you can stop, but you won't stop. You keep thinking about it, you're thinking about it, and that's gonna build up momentum. And you know, I used to do this. So I would start off with one thought, just dwelling on one thing that I didn't like, and then I find other thoughts entering my mind of more stuff that I don't like. So now I'm not just thinking about the one thing, now I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about that, and it's all stuff that I don't like. It's all stuff that, you know, I guess I kind of consider negative. You know, thinking about these things are not making me feel good, they're not making me happy, they're not contributing to my peace of mind or anything like that. You know, they're making me sad, they're making me angry, they're making me depressed, and I just keep thinking about these things. That's that snowball, right? It's too big now, right? I can't stop it now. So, and this, a lot of times, this is how, you know, I would end up wanting to kill myself, like, believe it or not, you know, because I would let negativity build up so much momentum. I would just hate my life and hate being here and just not want to be here. I couldn't see anything good about my life because I'm zoomed in on these negative things, right? But we can flip that. Now imagine if you flip that, right? Check this out though. This is important. When you're focusing on negative things like that, when you focusing on things that you don't like, things that are making you angry and whatever, notice that you're ignoring all of the good in your life. You're ignoring your blessings, all the things you should be thankful for. You're ignoring all of these things. You're not giving any attention to the good that's in your life. You're giving it all to the things you consider bad. But again, what if you were to flip that, right? And you can flip it. You don't have to give the negative any attention. You don't have to give it any energy. You don't have to think about it. So you wake up in the morning, thank you, you know, because your eyes open, you get to see another day. Be thankful that you're waking up in your bed, in your home. Like, do you know how many people don't have a place to stay and don't even have a bed to sleep in? You know. And then there's a lot of people waking up in hospitals or waking up in penitentiaries. You know, that people that would love to be home, sleeping in their bed, right? There's people sleeping on the ground, sleeping in the dirt, sleeping in the grass, like wherever they can, sleeping under bridges. Something huge to be thankful for right there. And then you get up, boom, you go use the bathroom, right? A lot of people can't do that. Like things like this, man, right? Like a lot of people can't just get up and go to the bathroom. And then what? What's next? You go make you some coffee, right? These are all things to be thankful for. You make you some breakfast. Like really, you can make whatever you want to eat for breakfast. And on and on and on. You be mindful of all these things and express gratitude for all these things. You're building up momentum. Positive momentum, right? You keep that attitude throughout the day and you're going to have a great day. It's all about what you focus on. You know, if you're focusing on negative things, you're not going to be able to be grateful. Like, you're not going to be able to express gratitude, right? Those things will, like, ruin your day. Like, really. You know, what you think about is powerful. I got a video on here. I forgot what it's called. Something about your thoughts. Create your reality or something. I'll put a little card on the video. But so you should check that out if you haven't seen it. I know people disagree with this, but you know, it's the truth. It's the truth. What you think about is everything. And so if you change to, you know, put your mind on positive things, things that you like to think about, things that make you happy, things that make you feel good when you think about them, and you express gratitude, man, that is powerful. It's powerful. And you do that throughout the day and you're going to have a great day regardless of what goes on, right? And this is how you create a great life. You know, a great life is just a series of great days, a culmination of great days, right? So, now I'll say, you know, it's not, you know, for me, I had to learn how to do this, and I don't feel like I'm, you know, like a perfected work, you know, but I literally had to use this today, you know, because it was just I had some thoughts coming into my mind, and I caught myself entertaining them a little bit, and then it was like, pump the brakes, hold up, wait a minute. This is not the direction I want to go. And I literally was on the path to having, I don't like saying a bad day, because, you know, I don't believe in that, but I don't know how else to say it. So I was literally on that path to not having a great day, or feeling like I wasn't having a great day. And I flipped it, you know, just by changing what I was thinking about. You know, instead of focusing on the things that happened today that I didn't like, I started focusing on things in my life that I do like. I just started looking around my house, for example, and, you know, just being grateful for all the things that I have, just for being in this house, for having a house, for having a bed, right? And I mean, I break it down. Like, I give gratitude for everything. For everything. Like this tea mug, the tea bags, even the little inspirational quotes that's on the tea bags. I mean, literally everything. I don't know of anything that's more powerful than gratitude for, you know, turning a rough day into a great day, right? Having a great life, even like creating a life you want to live. Because, see, here's the like super important thing about both, like both sides. Being negative and being positive and expressing gratitude versus complaining. Both are powerful forces, right? Both are powerful creative forces. They're both energy, right? And so the energy you put out into the universe is creative. So whether you're negative and complaining, or you're positive and grateful, you're bringing more of the same into your life. You're complaining all day, I hate this, I hate that, I hate them, I hate her, I hate, right? All of this, you're bringing more negativity into your life, right? You're creating, like your experiences, you're creating future experiences and future circumstances and situations, right? But the thing is, there you're creating more of what you don't want in your life. You're creating more of what you don't like and bringing it into your life, right? And then you flip it, you go to gratitude, right? Thank you for this, and thank you for that, and thank you for this, and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, blah, 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 right? Again, you're creating, but this time you're creating more of what you do like. You're creating, you're bringing good things into your life. You're creating, you know, good situations and circumstances and bringing more of that into your future. That's why it's super important. It's super, you know, super important to be positive and be grateful, you know, because, you know, people don't always understand that we're creating, you know, every waking moment we're creating, you know, through our thoughts and our feelings, our energy, the energy we're putting out into the universe. So if you want a good life, you want a great life, that's the type of energy you need to put out, right? And there's nothing more powerful than, you know, in that, you know, like in that area than gratitude. Gratitude changed my life. Just that one thing. And it took me a long time to learn how. Because when I first tried to be grateful and thankful, like when I first started trying to say thank you, like I couldn't think of nothing to, you know, be thankful for, you know. So it took me some time, but like I've been using this for I'd say over 20 years. And it's powerful. It's powerful, right? So I'm gonna wrap up here. That's gonna be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. I'd love to know what you thought about it. Leave me some comments, ask questions. Also, you know, if you got a topic you'd like me to make a video about, leave it in the comments. I'll make that video for you. Okay? But yeah, take me up on this challenge. Take me up on it. And let me know how this affects your life. Start your day as soon as you open your eyes in the morning with a thank you. Right? And then just pay attention. And understand that, you know, these things that we take for granted, you know, we could take so much for granted. Right? Things like I mentioned, like just going to use the bathroom on your own. Right? There's a lot of people that can't do that. Going to make a cup of coffee in the morning or a cup of tea. Right? Making breakfast. Going to work. Getting in your car. Driving. Making it there safely. Right? Getting through the work day. Earning a paycheck. You know, making it home safely. Making it to all your destinations safely. You know? There's just so much that we take for granted, you know, and a lot of times also we can feel entitled, right? Like, this is supposed to be like this. This is how it's supposed to be. Well, these, you know, things that you think is supposed to be, a lot of people don't have. A lot of people are going without. You know, a lot of people are praying for the things that you have and are taken for granted, right? Well, yeah, just pay attention and just start, thank you for this, and thank you, just put them thank yous out into the universe, and you do that. Do it just one day. Do it one day. And come back and tell me what type of day you had, right? You're gonna have a great day. And like I said, it don't matter what goes on. Now, if something happens throughout that day, don't dwell on it. You know, something you don't like, don't dwell on it. Don't even think about it. Redirect your mind to something that you're thankful for. You know, you can flip it anytime. You can flip negative to positive anytime you want. And there's so much positive in your life. Like, it's like a endless buffet of positivity. Like, it's everywhere. All right? So, do that and let me know what type of day you had. Alright? Alright, y'all. That's it for this video. Until next time, this is Kev, your life coach, and I'm out.